Welcome to the Ice Turner experience. It's something you can't define, something you can't really even explain, but you can only, experience this, through me. Some of you have already been listening for a while. Some of you are new to listening. Some of you are subscribed to me. Some of you aren't subscribed to me. But I, encourage you to subscribe to me if you're not subscribed to me, because you won't be disappointed. You're getting a level of insight that's never been, brought forth before. You're getting a clear distinction and depiction of what things are versus what things aren't. Because this is something to me that you have to have a clear depiction of what it is first, in your mind, at least from the brevity of my experience, is what, I've come to the realization of, as well as, having a distinction of it, before it can actually be, projected into reality. See, this is something that, actually, penetrates, much further, much deeper than, the shallow aspects of the first, modern dilemma, what they communicate as what masculinity, is. See, that has nothing to do with appearances. I'll tell you that. First and foremost, it has nothing to do with appearances. In fact, the appearance is the byproduct of it, of what it's, what's produced in your inner being, what's put together, what's being, facilitated. It's something that brings a sense of security and proper balance, not only for, moi, but you as well as, your surroundings, your constituents. See, this is not only whom it, or what, others look for, right? But it's what they seek after. The one that can actually make the split micro decisions. Because they know that it can always come to you because you have a solid action plan in motion. Now, this can only be developed through continuously implementing the decision-making skill sets, stimulus versus reaction. See, a man who is decisive and assertive at the same time is truly the definition of a God amongst men. This is someone operating, at a higher level, but under the guise of, masculinity. This is where you tap into different frequencies and potency. That's why I say, a man, of a certain caliber, his path is all math. Well, everyone's path is all math, but he's more aware of it. It's one thing to be under the concept of it, right? It's another thing to be under the awareness. Complete difference. See, this is the state of mind, right? Or the type of mind that has the ability to induce other minds around them. See, it's the induction can come from, his philosophy, his truth, his direction, his guidance, his impression, his way of life. Something about him that can, gather people around him, by his words, by his presence. Something that, allows you to, enable something, something very forthcoming, It's when you're able to command respect, not demand something, right? See, when you're able to command respect, you're able to, receive the admiration from others, just with your presence alone, as well as with your words. And let's not forget your way of life and way of being in the process, Oops. How about the other caveat? The demeanor. See, this is how you can gain other people's favor without really asking, See, excellence only begins when you have control over your mind, as well as having control over your tendencies. This is, possessing the ability to have everyone and have everything at any space, at any time, at any moment around you at ease. And the reason why they're at ease is because everyone knows that they can count on you in those clutch moments. They know that you have control over your nerves. And as you see the difference between, someone that, becomes unraveled so easily, are you exercising patience, or are you exercising restraint as though it's patience? See, it's the man that's always even, right? That's always neutralized. My things, my situations are neutralized because I'm neutralized. There are no outside distractions. There are no outside influences. What defines a man at this ilk is just that. This is the definition of strength, the definition of power, sound, will, fortitude, intelligence, discernment, intuition, poise, excellence, greatness, and so forth. This is what makes you a one of one. True life begins when comparisons end. Keep that in mind. Who